Good morning and welcome to day 3 of Vlogtober here on planet Earth. I'm just getting my damson jam. So it's Saturday, I'm just getting ready to go to work. I'm just making my toast and I'm going to have a cup of tea before I go. I made this damson jam back in, I think it was about the beginning of September. I've never made jam before. And I really enjoyed the process. My mum's friend has a damson tree in her garden, so she had loads and loads. And I said, yeah, I'll have some. And then I worked out afterwards what to do with them. And I made damson jam. So I've got 2 jars, that's the second jar now. And after that, I've got some pear jam that I made with pears from my stepmom's tree. Anyway, I'm gonna have my cup of tea and toast, and I'm gonna get in the car and drive myself to work. It has rained all night and it's still raining now.
I never felt tomorrow closing in this fast. Oh, I guess time's in a rush. Leaves are falling down, but at least they grow back, while I'm on a one-way track. Now I know what it means to grow old.
Okay, I can't position the camera properly without cutting off the top of my head. I've forgotten my mask again. So I've just had to get one off of the guy at the gate, and they're always too big for my face, these masks. What is wrong with me? I think I'm going to have to put a post-it note and keep it on my steering wheel, because this is the 3rd time I've forgotten my mask going out. I'm getting really annoyed with myself, and this is all day at work and I'm going to have my mask on a lot. What an idiot. My back's still hurting. From the driving doesn't help, so that's annoying. Grump, grump, grump. Right, I'm going to go and get myself a cup of tea, get it set up and see what the day brings. The museum is open to the public, but only for booked groups, so because we can't have any more than 5 in a group. So we know exactly who's coming, but then occasionally we just get no-shows, so it'll probably be quite quiet. We have volunteers come in to run the tours, so my job is just to be a member of staff, be nearby, sort out any problems if I can, and get a bit of work done on my laptop at the same time. So fingers crossed it'll all go quite quickly. I'm going in.
Yeah, now I know the time I got, it is just enough to get by. Oh, now I know what it means to grow old. Yeah, now I know.
Right, that is my day done. It's really weird because I'm very aware I haven't filmed anything at all today, which means only a matter of seconds will have passed for you, whereas an entire 8 hours have passed for me. Phone 3 is ready. I'm just going to plug it in because I am going to listen to my audiobook on the way home. And if you're interested, I will show you my audiobook now. Well, I'll just wait for it to load up. Can you hear my stomach making gurgly noises? It's not because I'm hungry. I know I mention this all the time, like a broken record, but ooh, just started him off. Now, is that where I was, or is that where Dan is? Because he's slightly ahead of me, and I can't remember if I put in a bookmark. Oh, I'm gonna have to work that out. Anyway, this is what I'm currently listening to. Back in British by David Olusoga. It's really, really good. So I'm going to listen to that on the way home. What was I saying about my stomach? Oh yeah, I know I say it all the time, but I don't have a bowel, and therefore my plumbing sometimes makes really loud and interesting noises. Things I didn't mean to say when I got into the car, but the point is I'm now finished my day at work and I'm going to go home and have some wine, and we're going to have a supermarket curry, a supermarket takeaway curry, hopefully, if Dan's got that all sorted. I am home. I've got some exciting mail. I'm going to go into the darkness upstairs. I'm going to open it with you. It's this. What could it be? Okay, I've set you up on the bed and I'm just sitting in between the bed and the door so I can open my exciting mail. It's been a really long day. I'm feeling a bit headachy, a bit throaty, and just generally not too great. Nothing COVID-y before anyone worries about that. I just feel like Lilia had a really bad cold last week, and I think maybe I've just got my own version of that. I just feel a little bit run down. But I think this is going to cheer me up. So it's in a nice reusable or recyclable cardboard box, and it's got recycled plastic tape on it, and this is a little gift that I bought myself. It's in this recyclable and recycled tissue paper, and I have signed up for the Beaches and Birdsong mini-skein club. Now, if you've been following me for quite some time, you'll know that I used to have a little bit of an obsession with the Little French Meadow mini-skein club. Now, Little French Meadow no longer die, so I needed a replacement. I needed to rebound, and I've rebounded onto Beaches and Birdsong, and I don't think I'm going to be disappointed. So this, I signed up for her October, November, December. So this is the October one. So if you've signed up to this mini-skein club, the Beaches and Birdsong one, don't watch this because I'm about to show you what I've got in the box, and it would be a spoiler, and I will put the time on the screen that you need to skip to if you don't want to see this. So the October theme is Canada geese and starling murmuration. Oh, I love that word, murmuration. So Canada geese and starling murmuration. You get an autumn bookmark, which is great. I love a bookmark. And a sweet treat. There's the little card that you get inside. And my bookmark has got an Emily Bronte quote on it, and it says, "Every leaf speaks bliss to me, fluttering from the autumn tree." And that's just a little laminated bookmark there. I'm going to pop that, actually I'll pop it back in the box because I will show it when I next do the podcast. The sweet treat is 2 Fox's Glacier. Oh, now you see, I don't like these because I don't like boiled sweets, but I know that Dan, who's downstairs, does like these. So I'm going to put those to one side because he's in a bit of a mood, if I'm honest, since I've come home. So if I go and give him the Glacier sweets, that might cheer him up. And the most important part I will get to, Canada geese and starling murmuration. These are the 2 yarns. Which one do you think is which? I'd say that's more the colour. That's more the colour of Canada geese, isn't it? Because they've got those colours. Very beautiful. And I wonder if this might be starling murmuration because it's like the sky and the speckles would be the starlings murmurating. I don't know if that's a word. But I love the way that they go so well together. So I'm going to see how this mini-skein club goes, and I might save them up and make them into a project all together. I don't know what I can't remember what the weight of the yarn is. It will have said when I ordered it. There's not a tag to say, but I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. They're quite big. They look like 20 gram minis. I don't know. Well, there's no point in you just sitting watching me looking confused about yarn. It doesn't really matter how much they weigh because they're beautiful. Right, we are going to have curry tonight. So I'm going to go and help with the making of that. Oh, that's cheered me up, that has. Beautiful yarn. Absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to have to pop it away in my podcasting box, which is behind me. Actually, I'll show you it. So I used to have just a plastic box where I put all of my stuff for the podcast in, and that would keep it all tidy in a way, but it didn't look very nice. It just sits in my bedroom here by the door. So they had a sale on in Wilko's, and they were selling these ottomans. They're just like little ottomans for £10. So it's quite big, and it fits all of my podcasting stuff in. So I can pop my thing in there along with all my other bits and bobs, and you can sit on it. It's really sturdy, so if Phoebe comes in to sit and talk to us sometimes, I can lie in bed and she can sit there. Although, to be honest, most of the time she just comes and lies in bed and has a cuddle. And I've got another, you would have seen 2 baskets as well. One basket with works in progress in, and the other one is my one of my ugly blankets in here. I just keep it there so that if I am ever inclined to just pick up a hook and crochet on it in bed, it's all ready to go. Right, I'm going to stop wittering and go and see if I can cheer Dan up with glacier sweets. Purple!
Thank you.
You join us at the end of our curry dinner.
Yeah. Well,
and we've been having lots of discussions over dinner. We've decided on today's song of the day, which we will reveal shortly.
I want to explain it.
But we've also now discovered that everybody can do their own impression of Boris Johnson.
Can I go first?
So, for the viewing pleasure of the Little Drops of Wonderful community, hopefully in focus because I pressed something weird on the screen. Hang on. So first up with her Boris impression is Phoebe.
When you go out, you must always wear a mask, but only when necessary. But you must always wear it.
Very good. Well done. Who's next?
Lilia.
If you are to go outside, you must wear a mask or some sort of face covering. Yeah.
Yeah.
But only when this is necessary. But it is absolutely vital that you wear a face mask to protect yourself and your community.
Can you do Donald Trump?
Fake news.
Right. Dan, are you going for Boris?
Yes.
Unless it's no.
You see the best advice we've had from the scientists is that it's cold outside, so you must wear a mask, but only if you're within 2 meters of people. But if you're less than 2 meters from people, you should wear a mask if you can. But if you can't, don't worry, but wear a mask at all times.
He sounds like Michael McIntyre.
It is Saturday night, and of course that means something very important. Strictly! I should have brought my 10 paddle.
Oh, you should have.
Ah, so it's Strictly. So have you got your Strictly socks? Are you making Strictly socks? Let me know. Let us know in the comments below. And tonight they're doing a special. So it hasn't started yet because of COVID, but they're doing a load of specials. And tonight the focus is going to be on musicals. So the song of the day which we had planned for a song of the day at some point, and we realised it's going to work perfectly. So over to Lilia and Phoebe.
The song of the day is Popular Song by MIKA and Ariana Grande, because it is Musicals Week this week on Strictly, and Popular Song is a spin-off the song Popular from Wicked,
Which
Yeah.
is
which
Broadway
is a
musical.
Broadway musical.
And
It's
how
a
do we
musical.
do a musical high five?
Ready?
So Popular has now been added to the Spotify playlist. It is linked underneath. Thank you to the couple of people that suggested we make a Spotify playlist. That's a brilliant idea. So we're going to add that. Otherwise, just search it up on your streaming playlist and go and have a little dance about. And we'll see you tomorrow for day 4. Bye.
Bye.